You can look at
Hmm.
me and you, and you can look at the impact that our fathers had on us
Yeah.
being present and in the household. You know what I mean? There's times where you're talking and I'm like, oh yeah, that's Mr. Brown right there. And also vice versa. When I'm talking, you're like, oh
Yep.
yeah, that's Mr. Cooper talking.
That's Mr. Cooper
Because
right there.
we listen. Because regardless of, whatever you think, the little boy is gonna watch that man to see
Mhm.
how he should conduct himself.
Right.
I learned how to be a man from watching my father. Not
Yeah.
not asking him how to be a man, watching him.
Yeah.
So having him present and watching how he moved, watching how hard he worked, watching how much he spoiled my mom. Okay, that's how you're supposed to treat a woman.
Yeah.
That's all. You know what I mean? I didn't read that in the book. I saw my dad spoil my mom.
Yeah.
I saw my dad get up, whether he was sick, whether he was tired, to go make sure that he provided for us. I saw that stuff. So
Hmm.
that's what instilled it in me. And vice versa, we grew up together. So,
Yeah.
and to make it even to go a step further, I saw it in your dad. So that
Yeah.
was another
I
male
saw
figure in
your
my
dad.
life that I had. You know what I mean? So like we had so many strong black male figures that it helped make us and mold us into what we are now.
Right.
So of course when you take that away, it's gonna have a negative effect.
Yeah, man. And it's very disturbing, man. And it hurts. And anybody that grows up without a father figure in their lives, they would tell you, man. They would tell you straight up. Don't like most of them would straight up tell you, like, yo, I did wish I did have that because, I
Yeah.
might be doing good here or I'll be doing good here, whatever the case may be.
Hmm.
But I know for a fact I would be a lot better if I had this, if I was told this earlier, if I saw this earlier, stuff like
Right.
that. And that can redirect so much. Guys that made bad decisions early in their lives, like probably in jail now, or they ain't gonna probably
Hmm.
get out till their 30s or 40s, whatever the case may be. I bet you they'll sit there and tell you, like, man, dude, I didn't have my father around to, kind of show me, or a father figure to really, and like I said, I mean, some people are like, man, you kind of, you always go, one of my coworkers, I was talking to her about it too. It was a few of us, we were talking about it. She's like, man, you be going at single moms. I was like, no, I'm not going at single moms. I was like, I'm not. I was like, I'm I'm calling the problem the root of the problem. Like the root of the problem is that we're taking, father figures out of the household. And the way you want to twist it, turn it, whatever you want to do it, the statistics are there, man. Like that's not me making it up. And even worse,
Right.
there's a reason why everything has increased negatively towards the black community, because if you go to the core, it was 20, I think it was 25% at 1964, 65. It was in the 60s. And then when Lyndon B. Johnson started that crime bill, the
Mm-hmm.
first crime bill, like the increasement of black men start going to jail, single parent households start going up, government assistance start going up, all those things
Right.
start going up. And, that means more black deaths, more blacks in jail, more illiterate blacks, all these things, man. And don't get me wrong, we're doing good. Like there's still blacks doing great and doing good, but it's not
Right.
enough of us, man. You know, to be honest, if you look statistically, we're actually going backwards, because if you look at the 60s, bro, we were like 60s, man, black folks we were powerful, man. You had a lot, like Killer Mike talked about it in his video when he did a video on Netflix about, I think he wanted to go like, I think a week or a month. It was something like that, like just nothing but black owned businesses. Like they had to be owned by like everything, and it had to be black owned. They couldn't have a grocery store and have white businesses, they had to have everything black owned. He was having a hard time in that. He talked about this is like, he was talking about in the 60s, like you could survive off of that. You
Yeah.
can literally survive on a number of
Yeah.
black people. We don't even have that anymore, man.